So this video is going to walk you through how to generate real estate agent leads for as little as $9 through our Facebook and Instagram lead generation process. I'm going to show you how recruiting has changed on social media, how to identify good offers so you can plug and play our paid ads and start generating qualified agent leads now. So you're not wasting thousands of dollars to see what works. And finally, how to set up these campaigns so you can start hiring an average 4 to 5 agents per month consistently with the exact ads to give you the highest chances of success. For some quick context, I'm not some sort of a guru who has never owned a real estate brokerage. In fact, I'm a real estate brokerage owner, and in the past 3 years, I personally hired over 300 agents into my real estate brokerage. And we are now helping 100 plus brokerage owners around the country, on average, hire 4 to 5 agents every single month. And one of the ways we do that is through paid advertising on social media.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I want to share with you how we are generating agent leads. These are agent acquisition leads through social media platforms, specifically from Facebook as well as Instagram, for as little as like $9. And we have clients right now in our MDB platform that are generating these leads for as little as $4 or $5 a piece. Cheryl right here received 5 agent opportunities in just 4 days. But I want to share with you guys our entire step-by-step process. We're really focused quite a bit on social media, and the reason we do so is for several different reasons. Number one is we want to definitely generate leads, and these are agent leads. Why? Because you're not going to be able to grow, or it's really difficult to grow or scale, whether you're running a brokerage or you're running a team, if you don't have a consistent flow of agent leads coming in, ideally on a daily basis, right? And the second thing is with social media, everybody's on social media. A lot of agents on social media. What we really want to do is we'll continue to build and promote our brand, and ultimately build an omnipresence, right? So agents in our MLS can see us on social media, they can see us on job boards, they can see us at our events, our classes, and our emails, that we sent out. And then ultimately, they're seeing our agent signs when our agent's listing properties. So we really want to create the omnipresence. But this is more about generating agent lead opportunities for you to attract these agents into your world, into your organization. So we lead with offers, right? And offer, typically what it is something that will really resonate with an agent, right? So one of the best offers that we've been running for the past 8 or 9 months that generate us anywhere between 40 to 50 agent opportunities every single month is how to make $100,000 in 100 days. It's a guide. It's like a mini book. And in order for them to get their hands on this guide, they have to opt in, right? So they have to put their name, they have to put their phone number, they have to put their email address. And then there's a form that they have to fill out. And the form will ask them things like whether they're a licensed real estate agent, how long they have been licensed, how many homes they have sold in the past 12 months, how many homes they're on pace to sell this year, and then like what area of their business they're trying to really kind of improve on or they're struggling the most with. So this is one of the images that we have, and we test all kinds of images, different types of images. This one really kind of like generates the best results for us. Like I said, we're right now paying about $9 per agent lead. This one you can definitely, just copy. You can change obviously the logo. You can change the colors if you choose to. In some markets, we have clients that the average price points are lower. Like, for example, we have a market where the average price is like $250,000. And in those situations, they choose to change, let's say, from $100,000 to like $50,000 or $60,000 in 100 days. You kind of play it by ear yourself and kind of figure out which one will make sense for your market in your town, your city, or your state. So I want to share with you guys right now some of our copies, right? So in copies, it's the actual ad. So we test many different copies Any given time, we can test like about 12 or 13, 14 different copies. But I'm going to show you guys the winning copies. So these are the ones that really kind of yield the best possible results, the best click-throughs, and ultimately, like, the cheapest opt-in cost for us, right? So the first one is this one right here. This one, for some reason, is really resonating with the agents, especially those agents that feel like they're lacking consistency in their business, right? They're looking to close more transactions, and they're looking for that, a consistent flow of business coming in, right? So this is the copy that we have been using for quite some time right now for real estate agents stuck in the middle. And if you're not closing 1 to 2 deals every month yet, but you're not at 0 deals either, you're in the middle, right? You get a few closings a year, but chances are you're leaving money on the table. So this is really speaks to or resonates, not a brand new agent per se, not a top producing agent, but somewhere in the middle, that middle of maybe doing 4, 5, 6 transactions a year. And those are typically the type of agents that most of the brokerages are going after, or even teams out there that are going after, right? So the focus here really is to kind of like educate them on the fact that there's another way of doing this, which is creating or having a lead source that will consistently bring him more opportunities. I mean, let's be honest, right? In order for our real estate businesses to grow, whether you're a real estate agent, right? A top producing agent, a brand new agent, it doesn't really matter. You have to have a consistent flow of leads coming in. If you don't have the consistent flow of leads coming in, it's really difficult to grow. It's really difficult to close deals on a consistent basis, and it's tough to scale, okay? So really what we're focusing here is a guide that will teach them how they can consistently generate leads, right? And then close those leads on a monthly basis, right? So this is one of the copies. As you can see, this is a long copy, right? But again, it generates the most number of opt-ins for us. You would think that not many agents are going to read the entire thing, but it really, really hits the spot. The second copy is a very short, very compressed copy. As you can see, it really goes to the point. Real estate agents, how to close 2 to 3 transactions a month consistently. Access our limited time, 100K in 100 days guide for real estate agents. And so I will share you how to make 100K in 100 days. Now, again, if let's say you're in a market where the average price point is $250,000, we probably want to adjust that. We want to reduce that, right? And then here's the link to it where they can go and get their hands on it, okay? And copy number 3, there is a formula. Again, it's educating. It's a longer copy. And they're pretty much talked about the same exact thing. The verbiage is a little bit different, but the meaning of it is exactly the same thing, right? Learn, step by step on how you can generate leads and close more transactions. By the way, in the link below, you will have access to this as well. So you can feel free to download this, feel free to change this. It's yours. All right, cool. All right, let's continue. So the lead magnet library is just a bunch of lead magnets. And these are a bunch of offers. I think offers are very, very important. You always want to make sure that you stand out from your competition. And the way you stand out from your competition is having those offers that are very compelling, that will really help for you to at least articulate your message and separate yourself from the other brokerages in town, right? The key thing with these offers, and the offers, what I mean by that are lead magnets, they got to resonate with the agent. And we have a library of these offers that, as a matter of fact, we're going to give you access to as well. So most of them are in Canva. So you can download them. We have 100K in 100 days. We have a 30-day momentum roadmap guide, build your brand guide, 52-week guide, team building roadmap. All of these we have tested, all of these we are tried. We don't run all of them at the same time, but all of them generate similar type of opt-ins, and you can have your access to it as well. Now, just to kind of give you an idea, and we get this question asked quite a bit, is like, okay, so how do I run these ads? Or, when I'm running these ads on Facebook, for example, in Meta, what are my objectives? So the objective is the leads under employment special ad category. So when you go and you create the ads, right? You select leads under employment special ed category. You choose conversion as the feature, conversion to the landing page. And I'm going to show you in a second or two the landing page that it actually takes them after they opt in, right? The budget is anywhere between $15 to $20 minimum per day. Now, I get this question asked quite a bit. It's like, well, I'm in like a large city, like I'm Los Angeles or Miami, or I'm in New York, like very competitive markets. Do I increase my budget? We're going to test it out for you. It just really kind of depends. I mean, you'll be surprised, even in large cities like ours or Metro Phoenix area, we're paying about $9 per opt-in. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to stay at $9 all the time. So that's why you have to be constantly testing and tweaking and changing the ad copies and then the images themselves, right? But the goal is for us to be definitely under $15. So ideally, $15 to $20 per day budget, okay? The duration time of it is you want to do it for the next 30 days, but in the next 4 or 5 days or 6 days, you got to be able to see if you're kind of like seeing the results or not. What I mean by that is the fact that if you're paying more than $20, $25 per opt-in, most likely we need to change your ad, or you got to change your ad, right? You don't want to be paying 20, 25, $30. It's pretty high from our experience per se. I think we can get you, or you can get it yourself, probably less expensive type of leads. But the first 7 days are going to be very, very, very telling, right? So you may want to change, for example, the image. You may want to change the copy of it. You can do a combination of both. Continue to testing, and that's what we do. We constantly testing these ads, and usually within 4 or 5 days, we'll have a winner or 2 or 3, and those are the ones that we really focus on and double down on. Audience target, broad targeting. We're not like choosing like real estate agents or interest in real estate or any of that stuff. Meta is, with their algorithms and their AI, they're very, very sophisticated. So it's broad targeting. Set your geographic location, unless, of course, you are trying to attract agents nationally. Let's say, for example, you're one of the rough share brokerages and you're doing this in multiple states. You can do it nationally. I create an ad using creative or videos from this month's campaign. And then we take them to the landing page. And I'm going to show you guys right now in a second, the landing page. So this is the landing page. All right. Very simple, straightforward, one page, and it's the same messaging, right? See how agents are closing 100K in commissions with our 100K in 100 days guide. Free download, download button right here, some additional bullet points, more closings, our entire framework or blueprint on how to make 100K in 100 days. And then there's a tracker as well, right? So they download this thing by clicking this button. And then when they click that button, actually what happens is they go to the next page. And this is in addition to the opt-in, right? So the opt-in happens on a Facebook side of things. This is on the landing page of site where we ask them for additional information. And this is gold right here, right? So about 40%, maybe possibly 45% of our opt-ins fill out this form. And they put their name, they put their phone number, they put their email address, right? And then they say like, I'm a solo agent or I'm a team leader. How many transactions do you currently close per year? What is your target annually to close in terms of number of transactions? And then here's the key question, right? What is the one thing that your business you would like to improve on, or one area of your business that you're struggling the most in, right? And you can rewrite this. That's perfectly fine. We test all kinds of different questions in here. But the reason you want this question to be answered is because when you call them, the key thing is not really recruit them, right? That's the byproduct, right? When you call them, you want to lead with higher value. What I mean by that is by knowing exactly what they're struggling at or what they're trying to improve on, your part of the equation is to help them by offering them a private business strategy session. This is very important, guys. Right. So we probably get about 10 to 11 of these every single month. We call business strategy session meetings with these agents. Right. And what we don't talk about is like, look, we're not talking about We're not talking about your brokerage. We're not going to be talking about my brokerage. We're not talking about the splits, fees, none of that stuff, right? What we're going to be discussing is your business. We want to learn about your business. We want to learn what's working in your business, but also more importantly, what's not working in your business, and see if we can help you to possibly bridge that gap, right? So we meet with about 10 or 11 of the agents every single month. We hire 3 to 4 agents. And typically the conversations lead, they kind of segue into those agents that we meet with. They usually start asking us about our brokerage. They ask about, what we do, how we're different, what we offer, what are our splits, if we provide leads, et cetera, and all of these type of things, right? But this is a great way of really identifying what their pain point is, right? And leading with it during the conversation over the phone, and then eventually, face-to-face, in a conference room or a Zoom or a coffee, whatever it is, right? Okay, cool. And then when they fill out this form, then it takes them to the final page. And this is kind of like, hey, thank you page, or you made it. Download your free guide below here. So they can download it right here. And then we also offer them step number 2, which is to join our private Facebook group page, right? And that's something that they do as well. And the third step is watching one of our videos, The Art of Time Blocking. That's something that I've trained my agents on, and they can watch that. And then they can also book a call as well. So you can change it if you want to. You can book a call from here. You can do that, or have them book a call. Or they can, ultimately, what is your objective here? Do you want them to go to your Facebook group page? Do you want them to watch a video? Do you want them to book a call, right? Or, ultimately, do you want to reach out to them, which what we do, our recruiter will reach out to them and invite them for a private business strategy session with them. Okay, guys? So now, if you are our MDB member, a client of ours, and if you guys are using our CRM, MDB CRM for agent attraction and marketing, we can create landing pages for you. You just need to make sure that your automations are all built out, and we can help you with that as well. And if you're not our client and interested in learning more about what we offer as a company, how we help on average our clients to hire anywhere between 4 to 5 agents every single month, click here to speak with one of our team members. We've been more than happy to set up a discovery call with you, and possibly even a breakthrough call, and see if this is something that checks your boxes and vice versa, and we can help you. Just to kind of give you an idea, me personally, in the last 4 years as a brokerage owner, we hired over 360 agents into the company. We're based out of Metro Phoenix area. And about a year and a half ago, we started, Tristan and I, a hybrid. It's a consulting / done-for-you agency company where we help our clients. We have 116 clients that we work with right now to hire anywhere between 4 to 5 agents every single month. So it's done for you guys. So if you'd like to learn more about it, if you're interested, click on the link right here, or actually on the bottom of this video. And we're more than happy to sit down with you guys and explain exactly what we can help you to do so. Talk to you next time. Bye.
Okay, thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of a content, hit a like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for any future videos.